Hi, so I'm Dr. Doctor. I'm your mother's doctor, and she's dying of some exotic disease no one's heard of. So, I'm sorry to give you the news, but there's some pamphlets out in the waiting room if you want to go read up on that. Oh, by the way, we're giving her some medication for the depression. Maybe it'll help sprint this along. I don't know, I've only been a doctor for how many years now? Went to med school? I mean, that might work. No, well, again, sorry about your loss.
So anyways, you're not gonna believe how difficult things have been for me lately. Like, I don't even know where to begin because I'm so selfish and full of myself. Okay, so first, my boyfriend's been really mean to me, and like I asked him to buy me like a necklace, and it was like a diamond necklace, like a Tiffany necklace, like it was so great. And he wouldn't buy it for me because he said it was too expensive. What is that about? And then my parents have been fighting like all the time and yelling at me because I'm failing theater, which isn't even a real class anyways. But then my dad gets mad and he's like, I think we should punish her. I think she should get in trouble for this. I think she should be grounded. But no, my mom disagrees because I'm their little sweetheart. And, oh, whatever. Who cares about them? They're just mad that my sister left and that I won't say like she did. What? No, no. I'm talking. You don't talk when I'm talking. And then I'm having like all these psychological problems, apparently, because I'm full of myself. And my therapist says that it means that my moral development's not going where it should be. And then he said a bunch of like big smart words that I don't know what means. Like he said I'm not on. No. No. Like he said I'm not even on level 2 of development, but like what does that mean? I'm trying to figure out who I am and like care about other people and stuff. And that's why puberty has been so like gross and icky. Like the hair, it just. So, anyways.
No! Shut up! Let me say something, okay? Okay, for one, I didn't know a body could do that. I didn't need to know a body could do that. It's gross and disgusting. And, no. Second, my mom's dying. So, that's what I've been trying to tell you. You've been cutting me off.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You feel better yet?
Not really.
Just think of monkeys. Just think of monkeys.
The counselor says I really need to work on my anger management issues. That's why I got a beanbag. I'm hungry. I haven't really been eating. I'm yelling. And almost, my stomach growling and going, let's go find food.
Oh, don't worry about that. My dad will take us to McDonald's.
Hurry up, girls. My back hurts for some vague reason. I don't want a sports car for whatever reason. Is this what a midlife crisis is like?
Daddy, take us to McDonald's now.
Please!
Dad?
What?
You didn't start the car.
What? Really? Guess I'm getting forgetful in my old age.
Check out that dude. He is so dreamy. He makes me feel feelings.
Oh god, you want to make babies.
Ew. No, not obsessed with sex like you are. Anyways, how's your mom? What's she dying of?
Okay, I'm offended. I can be sexual, that's how I am. I make fun of people. That's just it. And we don't know. She's not doing so well. The hospital said that they'll message me and let me know. And if there's something really important, we've got to go.
Why are you eating that crap anyways? You'll die by 20 if you don't eat healthier.
Hey! It makes me feel better. And we're all gonna die someday, so why not enjoy the things we can eat?
I'm joking. Share.
Getting on to me for my bad eating habits. So, your dad's a moratorium?
Why do you say that?
Your dad said he was having a midlife crisis. Like, he should be having a midlife crisis at 40. Anyway, James Marcia says it's a moratorium.
Who cares about that? So anyway, we were talking about my mom earlier, right? And all she talks about is how she'll be so sad when I leave, and how she wants another baby, and then she keeps talking about when I was a baby and all the cute stuff I did.
I remember the day you were born. This is developmental, but you were already just so smart and so bright. You are stubborn. They were thinking you weren't breathing because they're trying to do the whole spanking thing to get you to cry or whatever they can, you know, to make sure your lungs are clear. And the doctor is doing all that, and you're just staring at him like, what do you do? You refuse to cry. They're like, oh, she's breathing. And I was worried. I remember they laid you down on my chest, and a lot of babies, and you know, they say to support the head because they're not strong enough to hold up their head, but they laid you on my chest right after they got you all cleaned up and everything, and you just held your head up and looked at me with those bright blue eyes that sparked of intelligence. I might be a little prejudiced in that area, but you were fast. You were such a good baby. You never cried. You were always so curious about everything. You sat up early, like months earlier than any other child did. You read way earlier. You were reading by the time you were 3 years old. You started eating real food. You potty trained really fast. You picked up everything so fast, and you were such a happy baby. You were always laughing. As soon as you could talk, you were telling jokes. So your first word, you know, mama. It wasn't ma, it was mama. Second word was dada. Your third word, cookie. It was your favorite food at the time, but it was cookie. And even before you could sit up, you know, we had bought you all these toys, but I did put headphones on my belly and listen to Mozart and all that stuff when I was pregnant. It's supposed to make you smarter. Maybe it worked. But we would have these blocks and have you laying on your little, you know, blanket, and we look over, you can't even sit up yet. You're laying on your belly, and you had one of the flat things, and it had a star and a square and a triangle, and they were big. Showed you how to do it like 1, maybe 2 times. Turn around, you had put all the shapes in the correct holes. Could have been a coincidence, but I think it's genius. You were talking so much earlier than everybody else, and you just picked up words so fast. It was like after those first 3, you would not shut up. I mean, you were just, if you heard it, you mimicked it. And like I said, you were just always laughing. You were just such a funny baby. Always wanting attention. You never cried. You were walking by yourself by the time you were no later than 9 months old. I mean, on your own. I did put you in a walker when you were, you know, small to help strengthen your legs and stuff. But by the time, as soon as you could sit up, you were pulling yourself up on tables and stuff. Pulling yourself up, moving around the room. And then it wasn't long for you were just letting go. That's how you always were. You had no fear of anything.
Hold up. I just got a text message from the hospital. We gotta go. Now.
Can we go finish our food before we leave?
When I said when the hospital texts me we gotta go, we gotta go. But we can bring it with us. I don't think, you know, the mess will be too bad.
Look, it's a tiny car. Okay, y'all can, yeah, It's a tiny car, and AJ has to go home. Back.
I can go home.